We've already done some geography with MasterBooks actually for the past 3 years, and we've totally enjoyed all their geography curriculum. Welcome to Shine Bright Homeschool. My name is Kira. Thanks for tuning in today. So I'm going to be showing you inside the MasterBooks Map Trek curriculum. And this is brand new to us, and we will be using this in 8th grade. So I will kind of give you an overview of what it looks like inside. It's kind of a lot of the same inside, so I probably won't look through it all, but it'll give you an idea if it's worth actually getting. So 1 day a week, we will be working with a co-op, and this is a curriculum that they are choosing. And we've already done some geography with MasterBooks actually for the past 3 years, and we've totally enjoyed all their geography curriculum. If you're interested in geography and you're looking for different grade levels, I do have other videos on my channel for some younger grades. So we did MasterBooks Geography, I think, for 5th, 6th, and 7th grade. And so you can go back and look at those if you want. I can link them below and above as well. Make sure you check those out, because one of those is a world geography, United States geography, and also a medieval European geography. So we really have enjoyed geography with MasterBooks, and this one I'm sure will be a great opportunity for us to learn more. My son will be doing this with a class of other homeschool students, so he will probably get more out of it just conversing and being able to talk more about different things. So for this curriculum, it looks like this is your atlas, and then the other book is actually your outlines, where you're writing in or coloring all the cities, rivers, things like that. So in here it opens up with the world map, and then it goes to Descendants of Noah. So just so you know, this is a Christian-based curriculum. It goes into Mesopotamia, you can see that, and then also the Sumerian time period. It keeps going through Africa and Egypt. It's biblically following the tribes of Israel as well, and then the Assyrian Empire. Looks like it's covering Solomon's kingdom here, and then the kingdom of Israel being divided. Dives into ancient China. So each map is covering mountains, it's covering rivers, obviously bodies of water, and cities or states, depending on what country you're in. Persian Empire under Darius, and the Persian Wars here. It looks like it's going through a timeline of history. So this is the golden age of Greece, and it's 400 BC, and then it goes to ancient Europe, which is 500 BC, and after that Palestine during the time of Christ, the rise of the early church, the Roman Empire divided, Byzantine Empire, Vikings expansion, the Holy Roman Empire, and then African kingdoms as well. If you've done any studies with MasterBooks history, this actually kind of follows some of that. If you do like the world story part of MasterBooks, which we've done for history, World Story 1 and World Story 2, I do have those in my channel, so make sure you check those out if you're interested. Britain during the Middle Ages. So there's some medieval parts right here. Renaissance in Italy, Central America, and South America right here. Then they start bringing in America and Jamestown right here in the 1600s. And sometimes it looks like they're going back and forth to certain maps, because obviously there's a development over the centuries of those places having changed. So Africa would change, the countries would start to form. So then they start going into North America here, and then they go into the North America tribes, Indian, Native American tribes, King dynasties. I don't know how you pronounce that, but going back to China a little bit. Here they have the original 13 colonies, and then the Iroquois, Native Americans up in New York, the middle colonies and southern colonies, the exploration of Daniel Boone, Revolutionary War battles, and the Battle of Bunker Hill is also in here. American Revolution, so it talks about like different places where there would have been wars. So the War of Cowpens, Yorktown, Trenton, Long Island. So there's some major battles in those areas. Lewis and Clark expedition. This is very interesting. So it goes and shows composers and inventors during the 1800s and where they lived. So you can see that's really cool that they have that in there. It gives people an idea, where do they actually live? Where do they come from? The War of 1812 talks about the westward expansion in America and the Pony Express and the telegraph lines. So then it gives you an updated map. You're about halfway through the book at this point. Civil War map in America. Here's Gettysburg right here. Talks about the women's rights to vote right here for certain states. The Balkan Wars, World War I is shown here, different countries that it would be affected by that. Russian Revolution right here, the division of Ireland. The flights of famous pilots like Amelia Earhart. The totalitarianism map would show Nazi Germany, Italy, and other dictatorships, and then China and Japan at war as well. The Middle East right here. And now we're up to about 1948. The Cold War, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the Gulf War, conflict in Iraq, and then it goes to the different states. And it just says 4 state facts. So Alabama was the 22nd state to enter the Union, the 30th largest state. The state bird is the yellowhammer, and the state flower is the camellia. So it goes through all the different states, which I think is cool, and gives you 4 different facts about them. And then they have a big map of the United States at the end. So I do want to say that this also comes with the student activity booklet. And so this is all the same thing. It's just not colored in. It has nothing written down, no cities, no rivers, no anything. And that is where the students will fill in all that. I will link these books below in the description so you can go to MasterBooks website and look further. Definitely give this video a like if it helped you at all. This was kind of a quick review. It's pretty self-explanatory, so hopefully it kind of gives you an idea. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks to all my new subscribers. If you're here, it's good to have you on my channel, and I hope that I can continue to put out videos that help you. Make sure you tune into my very next video because I will be talking about math. The 3 maths that I looked into and the one I chose. So make sure you click that bell for notifications so you can see when I upload that video next time. Until then, make sure you shine bright until I see you in my next video.